is it right there? Let me see. Put on the main page. All right, Con is it? All right. Hey, hey, Shalom, Shalom. Shalom. Hey, this is the real Hebrew Israelites of Gymnast, or the Baton Rouge branch of Louisiana camp, coming back at you as always. Okay, just coming off the Shabbat. Okay, on this Sunday night, still preaching the downfall instruction of Babylon the Great, as foretold in the Holy Bible, and the uprising of the Lord's hopefully elect, the children of Yahshua. Okay, Lord willing, we are their number. Preaching those three lyrics that are found in Revelation the 14th chapter, which to fear Yahweh by Yahushua, and through fear you will not receive that Quran. And if you do take that Quran, the MOTB, you will face the third lyric, which is thermonuclear fire, thus saith the Holy Bible. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem, Harakapadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect, who continue to push this truth throughout the planet Earth in these last days. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, now you see the title of the video, which states, Retaliation is a Must. Coming from these Iranians, okay, the ancient Persian, okay, the Medio Persian Empire is still here today, okay? It didn't go away, it's still here today. That coalition actually has gotten stronger from the previous years, man, okay? So yes, Iran is a weaker nation to these big major players out here like Russia, China, and the United States, okay? But they hold a specific meaning and prophecy, okay? You have Hezbollah, you have Hamas, okay? The thing that's going on right now in the so-called Middle East right now, which Hezbollah, okay, is the forefront, okay, of the Iranians, okay? You have a smaller group like Hamas, which are both backed by Iran, okay? That's going on right now with Israel and Hamas. But once Hezbollah gets involved, okay, which they will, along with all other nations, okay, then this thing spirals way out of control, okay? The Lord is a man of war, and we're witnessing the Lord do his thing in the planet Earth right now, okay? Read what you got, bro.
Okay, this is the book.
Get it?
No, I got it.
Yeah. So we definitely in that time, man. All right. The book of Jeremiah speaks about a sound of battle being in the land and of great noise. Okay. Israel is going on what they call a ground offensive right now. And, an offensive attack right now. And Hamas has threatened to use chemical weapons.
And they're going to do it.
They're going to do it.
All right. In this final hour, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. All gloves are off for World War III. Chemical warfare, nuclear warfare, biological warfare, what do you say? War crimes. Yeah. They got rules for the way you're supposed to have war. All war crime, all the rules for war are going to get broken. All right, so
cyber war.
Yeah, it's going to be war crimes everywhere. All right, this is how the kingdom of heaven is going to get ushered in. Right. And like the brother said, Iran has a trump card because Russia is a guard to them. Israel has a hard on for them, all right? So Israel has allies. Russia is an ally to Iran. So when Russia has interest in Iran. So, hey, once Iran just fully comes out of that shell, or Israel bombs them or something, hey, we're in full-fledged World War III. Our salvation is upon us, all right? This is Joel chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares in the swords. Okay, so the Lord is telling you, you husbandmen, you men that go work to make a living for yourselves. Hey, fuck that. Hey, put them tools to work and till the ground away. And look, trade them in for some guns, slingshots. All right, bow and arrows, so on and so forth. In this modern day,
get them silos ready.
Yeah, in this modern day, we talk about missiles.
Right.
All right, Apache helicopters. All right, all of your armory. Okay.
And look, and to back you up, like Elder Pastor Ariamla did a video on, I think it was last year or this year. Don't quote me on, give or take a few. He spoke about not missiles but warheads.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, the prophet Joel spoke about it. Okay, and these nations like we're going to with Persia, okay, the ancient Medes, also Russia, okay, the coalition force, both of them have nuclear capabilities, capable to destroy countries in a vast amount of minutes, 30 minutes. That's in Revelation the 8th chapter. Okay? America will be destroyed in 1 hour, not going to take long. They have something called hypersonic missiles. They shoot faster than the speed of sound and light. They're going to get over here quickly. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Mm-hmm. Let the weak say I am strong.
Right.
All right? And that's,
yeah, go ahead.
You got it, bro.
And Iran is that weaker nation, like we said earlier, man. Okay? They're flexing their muscles. Another weak nation, North Korea, okay? Making threats. All right? Yeah, we're not a full powerhouse like America is and everything like this, but we're weak, and yes, we can fight. Okay, so the title of the video states retaliation is a must. So the reason that's a title like this because America, being an eagle, has came at this ram. Listen, Daniel the 8th chapter. Okay, that ram being the Medo-Persian Empire has came and attacked Iran specifically, took down the IRGC commander. Okay, and killed him. Okay, also killed a nuclear scientist right here. Okay, and Iran has vowed revenge and retaliation. We're gonna prove that in the Bible. So this weak nation right now saying we're strong because we have nuclear capabilities and we're backed by our big brother Russia, which is the Medes right now. Moscow. Okay, go ahead, Al.
All right. Let assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen. Gather yourselves together around about, because you got to understand those Middle Eastern countries, they're going to throw in their lot with these Persians. All right, they're going to build a coalition because they tired of, as they say, as Russia say, the West coming in their land masses and spoiling them, dealing with them treacherously. Okay,
right.
So all those Ishmaelite countries, Arab countries, Elamite countries are going to come together and be ready to go over here in the Middle East and get it up there. That's right. All right? And gather yourselves round about thither, because thy mighty ones come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be awakened. You see, when they killed that general, that awakened. Yes. Because you got to understand, Hezbollah is financed by Persia. All right? All right? So they playing these war games, all right? They want as much Edomite blood spilled as they can. And the thing about Ishmael, he's a wild donkey. All right? But Persians, those are Elamites. Yeah, I think about it. All right? You see, but Hezbollah, them Ishmaelites. Yeah. All right? And them wild donkeys, man. They'll kill themselves to get to your guys.
Yeah, that's why they chop themselves up. Right now, over here in America, you have these with this border crisis. It's all planned already, man. They've been over here. They have what you call sleeper cells.
Yes.
Okay. And Hezbollah and Hamas, they've been over here. They just happened. They have been over here. So when you read the definition of sleeper cell, it's one that waits for the call of duty to activate and to go forward. Okay, with an attack right now.
And they show you that movie with Denzel Washington.
Yeah. The Siege.
They here. They don't make those movies for nothing. Right. The feds know that they're here and hide. Yep. You know, a lot of these professors on these universities that are from Iran and from various countries in the East. All right, they're on federal watch lists and they don't even know it. Some of the ones that's not even with the bullshit. Yep. They have a lot of them on federal watch lists. All right, because they know they have these sleeper cells here. America's perk. All nations can come here and be a melting pot and get rich. All right, that so-called blessing is going to be their curse. Because when they say Isaiah the 42nd chapter, they say this virgin daughter of Babylon, all right, she's a virgin because occupying nations haven't came shed blood on the land. It's about to happen.
Yes.
That chair is about to get popped. Okay? Time. It's that time.
That virgin.
Okay? Let the heathen be.
I mean, because you say, like we say, America already had something happen when it was in 2001 with the 9/11 activity.
Yeah, that popped.
Well, it's semi-popped.
But yeah, it was inside.
They didn't penetrate too much. They just did, just got it.
Oh, it was really inside job. So technically, it wasn't a pop.
Yeah. So even post through that period right now, it's been over, what, 22, 23 years since that happened right there?
Yeah.
All right? America's way overdue for something dramatic to happen on this soil right now. Everything's been happening all over the world right now, but America's just been on the back burner. That's how you know the Lord saved this place for last.
All right, and during 9/11, that was like 3,000 lives.
Yeah.
Something's going to happen where this devil's going to take out 50 grand, 50,000 to 100,000 at one time. It might be 2024 Olympics or something. Something dramatic is going to happen where he's going to take out a great number of people. And then they're going to end up ultimately putting it on us. That's the crazy thing about it.
I got an article, bro. Let me read it real quick before you get that precept. All right. This is an article. Okay, it says Hamas and Hezbollah. How are they different and why they might cooperate against Israel? Let's read a little bit. I'm gonna get back to the brother.
I think Hezbollah is Pakistan, and Hamas is over there in Pakistan, and Hezbollah is over there in Lebanon. They cutting up over there in Lebanon. I think that's the difference between.
Yeah, Hezbollah is in Lebanon. Yeah, right. And once, I forgot the guy name. I got posted him earlier in the WhatsApp. Let me see what his name was. I think it was Doug or something like this. But it's been going in. Yeah, Douglas McGregor. Okay, his page is called Douglas McGregor Daily. All right, okay, you brothers can go check him out. He went in on. I think even the elder Yashawama. Okay, he did a video on. Okay, this man. It was going straight into it. He was going in on it, man. And when he was going in on it, I'm talking about Ezekiel 38 was popping up. Joel 2nd chapter was popping up. 7:15, Malachi 4:1, Jeremiah 15:51. Everything was coming to pass. Isaiah 13 was coming to pass. Okay, when he was speaking on it. Okay, but we're the men of the Lord prophesying these things to happen, and they're happening right now. You have Hezbollah and Hamas, what they call it in the Islamic world, or Sunni and Shiite institution right now, and they don't even really like each other. Okay, so what you're looking at, like we said in previous videos with our Iran, we said 80%, but as we did extensive research, they only supply 20% of the world's oil through the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, and you had 7 countries. Get back there. You had 7 countries. Okay. That America had to invade in 5 years. All right? 7 countries in 5 years. All right? God, well, put it somewhere, huh?
Is that the chart over there?
Yeah, it's right there. All right? 7 countries in 5 years that America had to invade. Okay? And Iran is the last one. You got senators like Lindsey Graham. They are going to push, congressmen that are going to push for America to go into Iran. That's the last one. Okay? And once they do that, all hell breaks loose. But the MOTB comes first. All right? So let me read a little bit on that Hamas and Hezbollah so you brothers can get an understanding of who they are. Okay? It says Hamas has increasingly received funding and weapons and training from Iran. Let me read it again. It says Hamas has increasingly received funding, weapons, and training from Iran, but it is not in Iran's pocket to the same degree as Hezbollah, which is backed almost exclusively by Iran and takes its directives from the Islamic Republic. It says, in contrast, Hamas has received support in the past from Turkey. And you see Turkey in the news right now. Okay? They're threatening to attack America and Israel if they don't back off, if they don't get heavily involved in the wars going on with Hamas and Israel. Okay? Those gutter rats. It says right now, this is very much a war between Israel and Hamas. Hezbollah remains, however, a threat to Israel. And if activated by Iran, its full involvement would rapidly change the course of the conflict and likely open up a regional war. And that's all prophecy right there. Once these countries start getting involved, you see America attacking Iranian bases over there in Syria right now. That's just drawing other nations into this conflict right now. The Bible says in Isaiah 13, the Lord of hosts, much of the host of the battle, The Lord's putting all the chess pieces in place. Once one, yeah, you go ahead, you got it. Once one nation gets attacked, that draws and sucks in another nation. What it is out Jeremiah 50 or 49 chapter, which says the least of the flock shall draw them out. Yeah, yeah. That's what's going on right now. Okay? The Lord using all these smaller nations to draw in the big major players. Okay? Get a quick precept. All right, how you doing back there? Good. Yeah. All right. This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain," which we're doing. The elders been doing it 35 to 40 years. Okay? That this day that we're in right now was to come. Okay? These are very exciting times. All right? Very exciting for the men that are in the spirit. It says, "Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand." And we always talk about this, the angel Gabriel, the angel Michael, okay? Those war angels, read about that in the Daniel 8th chapter, the angel Gabriel. They are heavily involved in what's going on over there in the so-called Middle East, man. All right? These missiles go here, these rockets go here, these rockets go there, okay? These women are urinating on themselves right now. People having heart attacks and strokes. The media is only showing you what only they can come to see. Okay, it's way worse than that. Like we said, I had the video that was showing in the daytime those gutter rats who were partying out there, okay, in the land, and behind them you had rockets on the way over there. Okay. Hamas lining people up in what they call porta cans to use the bathroom in, okay? Lining them up in there, just go sit right in there, okay? And just stay right there, and we're gonna hold you hostage, and we're not gonna do anything while they go right back and spray the porta cans and kill the people, man. The same thing happened over there is gonna come over here to America. Civil unrest, okay? You had a blood moon yesterday that happened, okay? You boys can go look that up. You had a blood moon that happened yesterday. These are facts, man. All right, it's Joel chapter 2.
That's your precept too.
Okay, in verse 2, it says, "A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness." Okay, that's nuclear radiation right there. All right. "As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations." Okay? Those are those nuclear missiles, man. We call them warheads, man. There's never been a time like we're in right now. You've never had nuclear capabilities throughout the whole planet Earth. Okay? You can thank Yahweh Bashim Yahushua through Robert J. Oppenheimer for this right now. All right? Go ahead, bro.
All right. This is Second Ezra 15, and I'm going to start at verse 28.
Yeah.
"Behold, a horrible vision, the appearance thereof from the east."
Yeah.
And see, and this is where everything's going to go down. It's going to go down in the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah.
All right. The Lord is getting this conglomerate of eastern nations mustering up a battle so they could do what? Battle these motherfuckers in the west.
And they talked about that in Revelation about the great river Euphrates.
Yes.
Being dried up.
Yes.
To make a way for the kings of the east.
Yes.
Child, go ahead.
Okay. And it reads, "Also those Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood. And with great power shall they come and join battle with them."
Read it again.
All right. "And also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood."
Stop right there. It's the definition of the Carmanians, okay? Another name for Persia, okay? For Iran, okay? When did Persia change its name to Iran? March 21st, 1935, okay? It says Carmanians, okay? 2 Ezra 15 and 30 makes reference to the Carmanians. These were a people from Carmania, a fertile province of ancient Persia, situated on the north shore of the Persian Gulf. It is a mountainous region separated by a desert from Persia. In the west, in addition to Kerman province, there was also a Kerman city. It's the back of what the brother just read, so you know who that's talking about when you read that, man. Okay, it's another name for Iran or Persia is the Armenians. Okay. Okay, historical proof right there. What I just read. Go ahead.
Okay. Also, the Armenians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them. And they're going to join battle with Russia, man.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Ezekiel 38.
Yes. I'm gonna get that next.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians.
Come on.
America is the modern day Assyrians, right? All right. They're gonna get off on these and Israel. The state of Israel is an extension of America. They one and the same, man. All right. When Israel gets hit, it's just like America getting hit. When America gets hit, it's just like Israel getting hit. Okay. And these Persians, they're gonna get busy. All right. You already knocked off their 4-star general. Yeah. They're not gonna forget that. Right. All right. That's why every time you see them on TV, they burn an American flag. Okay.
Call America the great city.
And another thing about what people don't know about Persia, man, they well to do, man. Yeah. They one of the few first world countries in the world. Persia is a first world country. So they have good medical, good resources, good aid. All right, they can take care of themselves,
and they don't consider themselves Iranian. They know that they
know they're Persians. And what's crazy to show you, these Americans never set foot at home. You have American military bases all around those Armenians. Okay, so hey, the war drums have been beaten since they've been put all those military bases. The Lord has an appointed time. Yeah, it's all about an appointed time. It's upon us.
Yes.
All right.
With all that going on right there, you would say, well, why the hell would the eagle, America, attacks the ram, okay, the Medo-Persian Empire? Why the hell wouldn't Iran retaliate and attack America? Happen for the second chapter. Like the brother said, it's a vision is yet for an appointed time. Yep. That has to be on hold. The men of the Lord have to be sealed. The MOTB has to be in place right now. If Russia and Iran attack America, that's all our war right there. The vision is yet for an appointed time. Lord does things in order. It says what? Not one jot, not one tittle. Okay, shall happen to all these things we fulfill. Okay, it's a list of things that have to happen to lead up to this main event, and the main event is Ezekiel 38 chapter. Okay. But read that again out in Ezekiel, what did it say in 15 was dragging up the Arabia?
Oh, yeah. I ain't get to that yet.
Oh, okay, slide. Okay.
All right.
God.
And it reads, and then shall the dragons have the upper hand.
That's right, bro.
All right, remembering their nature. Ooh. All right, and remember the things that were done to them, man. Yeah. Okay? And if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them, then shall be troubled and keep silence through their power and shall flee.
Right.
Okay? And these are the times we're living in, man. The bully is about to get his head handed to him.
Get his ass handed to him.
Get his ass handed to him. All right? The great bully, the nation that can't be at peace with other nations. Yeah. It has to be in other people's land. What that is in Micah, the 2nd chapter, oppressing men in their heritage, enforcing their philosophies on people that are at peace with them, not even bothering them. All right? That the jig is up. The Lord is about to let those weaker nations get their licks back. Yeah. All right? Ultimately, it's all about the nation of Israel getting their ultimate lick.
That's what it's all about. The Lord said, yeah, jealousy, because he's jealous of Zion, man. That's what it's all about. When you look up that word Armenians, it speaks about that nation being warlike. It has it in quotation marks. Warlike. Those Arabic nations, whether it be Hezbollah, Syria, Hamas, okay, Iran, Russia, those are warlike nations, man. That's all they want to do is just kill. Like the brother said earlier, they'll drop up a bomb, improvised explosive device on themselves to go inside of a vast amount of people, take themselves out and take you out. okay, think that they're doing the right thing, believing in the moon god or Allah. They think they're doing the right thing. But the whole focal point is to tie the men of the Lord in with this whole thing that's going on right now. That's what it's all about. Okay, we're gonna get tied into this whole charade that's going on right now, man. We see it coming. It's clear. Go ahead, bro.
All right.
I got a precept for you too.
And from the land of the Assyrians shall the enemy besiege them. Okay, and shall consume some of them, and their host shall be fear and dread and strife among their kings. All right, and this all of the kings of the earth are gonna be in war, man. This is how the end of time is gonna get ushered in. And when we say the end of time, it's not the end of the world as you know it. It's the end of the so-called white man rulership on the planet Earth and the beginning of the nation Israel reigning supreme behind our great king Yahushua. It's gonna be tumults, all type of battles and wars, rumors of wars, every which way. And the Lord is telling the prophets exactly how these things are going to come to pass. And that's why we do videos here, to give you warning from him. During all this war turn, the earth is going to be in uproars, there's going to be destruction from one end of the earth to the next. If you want to be delivered during war, all right, you have famines, you have pestilences, resources they diminish, all right? So the Lord, during these hard times, he's going to protect those that served him and sought him, okay? We're telling you about the war drums and what's going to come before it comes. But hey, the scriptures say, learn from the anti-sluggard, because during the summer, he prepared for the winter. The winter is the hard time. The winter is amongst us, okay? It's about to be gruesome out here, man. America's going to send all their resources to their military. So the economy is going to crash over here. Shit going to be bad over here. You ain't going to be able to just go to Costco's, Whole Foods, and go get your groceries. You want to go there, and the prices for a rack of ribs going to be $1,000.
Yeah.
The food going to skyrocket. Hyperinflation. Revelation the 6th chapter, man.
Right.
Okay? So when you hear about these wars over there in the Middle East, it's going to have a profound effect over you over here, because once Iran go to war, oil prices are going to skyrocket across the planet Earth.
Already doing it now.
You got it, brother.
Yeah. Get in that same chapter, read verse 34. The back of what you were just previously saying, bro.
All right. Verse 34, and it reads, behold, clouds from the east and from the north,
come on,
unto the south, and they are very horrible to look upon.
Oh man,
full of wrath and storm.
That's right, bro.
Hey, I got a precept for that.
That's right. That's gonna be them reading the war that's taking place. Everybody's gonna be shooting. This is here, okay, there, all over, north, south, east, and west. Okay, you can look at some of these Edomite YouTube videos. They speak about Armageddon. Okay, the coming war with Russia and the United States. Okay, you see the missiles is doing this here. Boom, 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 boom. Look at the movie Crimson Tide with Gene Hackman and Denzel Washington. They spoke about that. Spoke about nuclear holocaust. He said in war, who wins? He said ain't no winner. Nobody. He said the true enemy of war is itself. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Like when you look at the World War II movies, in Paris, when Hitler and them got took down, how the women was in the streets, happy and all that shit, jubilant and shit. Guess what, man? Saving Private Ryan, all that shit. Man, them people, look how their country looked though. Yeah. It was tore up. Look, all the people had lost family. Yeah. They was happy that the so-called time was taken down, but at what cost? You lost whole families was wiped out. Yeah. Whole lineages was wiped out. So to say you won the war, it really was a loss for everybody.
Right, bro. Nobody wins.
You know? This is Psalms 57. And this is what you this go hand in hand with what we just read.
God,
I'm gonna read it again.
Yes, bro, please.
All right. This second verse is 15 and 34. Behold, clouds from the east and from the north unto the south. This is a world war we're reading about. Those winds, those clouds is destruction. Okay? And they are very horrible to look upon. You have bodies everywhere. Bodies, corpses, the stench of death, the cannibals, all this is going to come along with this. Yeah. Okay? And it reads.
Because nuclear war produces famine.
Yes.
It produces poverty.
Yes.
Okay? Everybody's dead. Why the hell, when the brother read it earlier, 2 15 and 28, it says a horrible vision from the east. And ultimately, Yahweh Shai's coming. That's gonna be over in the east also. Okay? And they are very hard to look upon. People going, you're not gonna be just imagine what the prophets are right. And this right here in the book of Joel also, man.
Hey, I heard that nigga, what's that nigga that used to go on his show with the glasses? The stupid little short side nigga. Side nigga was doing.
He said, "There's a God." Go ahead.
He said. That's what he said. That nigga say, "Look, if the Hebrews are right, we fuck."
That's right.
Y'all fuck. Yeah. We right.
That's right.
We right.
Guess what?
Yes.
You're fucked.
You're fucked.
What you said? No, you know you're fucked up.
You're fucked up, right?
That's right, bro.
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right. Behold, clouds from the east and from the north. Clouds from the east, from the north to the south, and they are very horrible to look upon, full of wrath and storm. All right. So this is destruction anywhere you go. You can't run and you can't hide from it. All you can do is pray that the Lord cover you from it. All right. And if you don't have that mark of exemption that you read about in Ezekiel the 9th chapter, you're fucked.
Right.
Okay. This is Psalm 57 and 1 to the chief musician, Asher, Bishop, Mixtam. But God died when he fled from Saul in the cave. Now you gotta understand, when King David fled from Saul in the cave, it was destruction anywhere he went. All right? He was outlawed. Okay? He had a hit on his head. It was the equivalent of America if you're in that country and they're saying you're public enemy number one, wanted dead or alive. All right? So it was an insurrection against that brother. And this is what he said. Be merciful to me, O Yahweh. Be merciful to me, for my soul trusteth in thee. Yeah, in the shadow of thy wings will I make my refuge until these calamities be overpassed. You see? We're talking about a destroying wind coming. All right? Destroying everything in its path. But it's going to have people that love the Lord is going to hide in this pavilion until these calamities overpass. To this war, when World War III comes, it's going to destroy man, women, and child, according to Ezekiel the 9th chapter. Yeah. No one's exempt but the men that serve Yahweh Shai and the elect people that the Lord joined into them. Oh, that's it. Everybody else over here in America dies.
Yeah. Oh, it says in the 11th chapter of Revelation, I saw the slain of men, 7,000.
Yes.
Everybody's dead.
It's everybody.
That's it. Real quick, to back you up, Bob. This is one of the most beautiful chapters in the scripture. This is Psalm chapter 91. Okay?
Yes, it is. That's what Satan tried to use to manipulate our great king. That was something. Don't dash your foot against the song. Yeah. All right. That's one of them devils tried to play our great king, man. To show you they know the scriptures. Yeah. You got it, brother.
Oh, it's Psalm 91 and verse 5. It says, "Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flies by day." Talking about those nuclear warheads, man. The brother just read about a horrible vision. Okay? That's that terror that is speaking about. The same thing right here. Verse 6, "Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee." So you ain't got to be worried about none of that. This is only for the wicked, man. All right. Even though the Bible says what Revelation 11 speaks about and the remnant were frightened. Okay, but this is a faith booster right here. Okay, to keep brothers believing that look, the Lord's going to deliver you. The Lord said He wants to find faith when He come up on earth. Okay, we're not looking for them to be destroyed, we're looking to be delivered. Okay, but you got to believe that. All right. Read a couple more. I'm gonna give it to the brother. It says, "Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked." On the chariot, according to Revelation 15th chapter. Okay, that sea of glass mingled with fire. You're gonna look down to that sea of glass and see the reward of the wicked. Okay, literally, America's gonna be burnt from the north, south, east, and west. Totally. Okay? Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge. This is a reward right here from the Lord because you kept the faith and the patience of the saints. You didn't take the corrupt. Okay? You gave diligence. Okay? You were the best brother you can be. You did everything to please the Lord. The Lord kept you from the hour of temptation and delivered you. What did he say? Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. All right? Let all them nations destroy themselves. Ishmael, Moab, the Edomites, Amalek, okay? Edom, T-Man, all over that. Let them destroy each other. Okay? And we still gonna have slaves taken to the kingdom. If everybody's killed, how are we gonna have slaves in the kingdom?
Yep.
All right? You can read a couple more out. We can close it out, bro.
All right. This is
Retaliation is a must. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start at
Shalom to Dr. on the comment board.
Shalom.
Yeah. Like I said, man, America had 7 countries to invade in 5 years. Okay, they went in all of them. Okay, Iran is the last one that not have a central bank. Okay, yes, it's all about that oil, man. Go ahead, bro.
All right, you can liken this to America. This is how they're gonna get destroyed. All right, this is Ezekiel 27:10. All right, it's talking about the ancient Phoenicians. All right, okay. I'm gonna start at verse 3. Ezekiel 27:3. And say unto Tyrus, O thou that situate the entry of the sea, which are a merchant of the people for many hours. All right. Thus saith Yahweh, thy power, O Tyrus, and thou sayest, I am a perfect beauty. Okay. And this is how America think of themselves. Okay. And with your perfect beauty, what has America done? She's manipulated the peoples of the earth. All right. So that golden cup that was in Yahweh Shemawashah, was in Yahweh Shemawashah hands, full of abominable filth. No, what? I don't want to bang jangle in it. The cup.
The cup is filled with
Jeremiah 51:7.
Yeah.
Bring that out for me.
All right.
I don't want to bang jangle.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And also Revelation 17. Get the one in Jeremiah. Okay. That golden cup, it represents the riches that happened over here in America. All the other countries wanted to emulate you. Okay? All right? And this is what verse 10 says.
Hold on, let me read that Jeremiah.
All right.
It's Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 7. It says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
All right, and the Lord hates this place, but he used this place for what? A prison camp to discipline the nation of Israel for their insubordination against him. But he says it's been a golden cup, all right? And the Lord gave it splendor, majesty, all right? He made it the greatest empire on the planet Earth in these modern times. Okay? Bring it out.
It says, that have made all the earth drunken.
That made all the earth drunken. That goes hand in hand with what I'm about to read. Okay? But all the people you made drunken, when you read Revelation 11 chapter, is that 11 when it goes and say the nations were angry?
Yeah.
All right. Revelation 11 chapter, all of the nations are going to be angry because you deceived them, and all of the judgment of the Lord is going to fall down on them. Okay, this is what this World War III is all about. Okay, bring it out.
I can speak about it in that same chapter that we read, in the 15th chapter.
Yeah,
it speaks about America also in that same chapter.
Yes,
the 15th chapter. Okay, I think it's in verse 40 and all the way down. It speaks about Babylon. But in Jeremiah 51:7, the latter part states, said the nations have drunken over her wine.
Come on.
Therefore, the nations are mad.
The nations.
That's it right there.
That's it right there. All right. Now listen to this. Hey, and 2/3 of our people are drunk on their wine. We about to get into it. Ezekiel 27:10. They of Persia and of Lud and of Foot were in thine army. See, all these other nations that you about to go to war with were at peace with you at one time. They were dealing with with the EU when it came to business and commerce, trade. Okay, and then a lot of them adopted your philosophies. while they were doing business and commerce, getting rich with you. Okay? Men of war, they hang the shield and helmet, envy. They set forth countenance. The men of Arvad with thine army were upon thy walls round about. The Gamalians were in towers, hang their shields upon thy walls round about, and they have made thy beauty perfect. All right? Because America goes in these various countries, make deals with them, get their oil reserves. Yes. You know what I'm saying? See their contractors there. Or if you got another country and they got silk or whatever, all right? They do trade. They trade with them. And America, in turn, America will send them trillions and trillions of dollars to build roads, to give them democracy, show them and train their armies and shit, all right? And teach them how to be degenerates, basically.
I mean, they do that. Allegedly, they were doing ISIS and Al Qaeda the same thing.
Yeah,
training them. Okay, yes. Now they're able to carry out an attack to perfection over here, man.
That's right.
America's a piece of shit, man.
Yes.
Okay, and it's due for a right judgment. The heart is right. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Tarshish was thy merchants by reason of the multitude of that kind of reaches. That's Spain, right?
Yes.
Tarshish, the ships of Tarshish.
That's right, bro.
With silver, iron, tin, lead, and traded in thy fairs. All right? Javelin, Tubal, Meshach.
Uh-oh.
They were thy merchants. But look, and you gotta understand, Russia has traded with America. At one time, after the Cold War, they didn't know it was quiet, but they was doing business. In fact, Biden and Trump had business deals with Russia.
Ties.
Yes, ties to Russia. You know? Okay? And traded the purses of men and vessels of brass in thy market. They are the house of Tugamar. Yeah. And look, and that's what America did. They got Tugamar. That's Turkey. All right, they got in so far in the bill with Turkey, they gave Turkey 50 nukes to hold for them. And Turkey said, we ain't giving that shit back. Yeah. Okay?
Now they hate America.
Yeah, and go shoot America with those nukes that you gave us. Okay? Once you got 50 nukes, all right, hey, you can talk shit.
Yeah.
You can talk shit with anybody.
You're a major player now.
Yeah, you're a major player now. Okay?
You were once weak, now you're strong.
Yes. They of the house of Tugamar traded in thy fairs with horses and mules. The men of Dedan were thy merchants. Many isles were the merchandise of thy hand. They bought thee out for presents, horns, ivory, and everything. See, all these nations we're talking about, their modern names are going to turn on America. They were once with the king of Tyrus, but they all lifted their heel against them eventually. Those that were Confederate, get that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right? Judah and the land of Israel, they were thy merchants. See, because back in the ancient world, they had what they call it Phoenician purple. Okay? So everybody would go over there to Tyre and shit to get those purple silks they used to get. Okay? And traded in thy market wheat, millet, panikin, honey, and oil and balm. Now I'm going to skip down to the point because it goes into many more nations that was trading with this great whore. That's why she's a whore. She do business and commerce with everybody. She sits up, she doted on every man other than every nation's raw. Okay? All right?
What it said, Revelation 18 say, I sit as a queen.
Yes.
I shall see no sorrow.
All right.
I went all around the world and a damn thing happened to me.
Yeah.
But you've been infested with all type of diseases. And you're still alive, like a so-called black woman or have HIV and AIDS, but you take that medication to help her still look healthy. She hasn't actually deteriorated right now.
Yes.
That's how America is.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Here go the point right here. The Cerberus, this verse, come skip down to verse 28. The Cerberus shall shake at the sound of the cry of thy pilots. All right? All these nations, the Lord that showed that was confederate with you, let's see what they're going to start doing, your ass. And all that handle the oar, the mariners, and all the pilots of the sea shall come down from their ships, and they shall stand upon the land. Okay? They're going to come down on your ass, man. You ain't going to be tender and delicate. All these nations going to want a piece of that ass. Okay? And shall cause their voice to be heard against thee. All right? Those that are weak, say, nah, I'm strong. All right? We got some nukes in the arsenal now. America, we done beat our plowshares and our punting hooks in the sword. Yeah. Okay?
America will be invaded.
Yes, yes.
When you read the main event, like you said, the main event, I love that Ezekiel 38 and 39 is fantastic, bro. Like I said, it's the main event. It speaks of America being the land of unwalled villages. It will be attacked. It will be invaded on all fronts. What can, like brother said, what can go wrong will go wrong.
Just like ancient Rome before.
That's right, bro. Just
like the dragon before.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yep.
The dragon that gave power to the beast. That's exactly what happened to her.
Yep.
Okay? And she'll
from the inside out. It's gonna be these big strong from the inside out.
Yes.
Then the Lord we're tearing it down to the word from the inside out.
Yes.
And you see all these Edomites just going at each other's neck. Okay?
Yes.
And then the Lord comes with warheads, and then he's gonna literally come upon his chariot, man.
That's right, brother.
So we in that time. I can go ahead, bro.
All right. And shall cause their voices to be heard against thee, and shall cry bitterly. See, all these countries that was getting rich off of you, and now they're crying their voices against you bitterly. All right?
Man.
Yes. And shall cast up dust upon their heads, and they shall wallow themselves in the ashes. Okay? And they shall make themselves utterly bald for thee, and gird them with sackcloth, and they shall weep for thee with bitterness of heart and bitter wailing. And in their wailing they shall take up a lamentation for thee, and lament over thee, saying, what city is like Tyrus, like the destroyed in the midst of the sea? All right? You're going to get destroyed. All right? And all those people that did business and commerce with you, they're going to cry for you. Yep. But hey, they went to trip back. They're going to lament for you, but at the same time, they're the same ones that did what? Shot arrows on your ass.
Yeah. What it is, Revelation 17 and 16.
Yes. And when thy wares went forth out of the seas and filled many people, thou did enrich the kings of the earth with the multitude of thy riches and of thy merchandise. And the time when thou shalt be broken by the seas in the depths of the waters, thy merchandise and all thy company in the midst of these shall fall. Okay? This is what's going to happen, man. America does business and commerce with every nation under the sun. All those nations under the sun, when they make that deal with you, you end up spoiling their asses. All right? And for that, they're going to shoot fire on your ass. Just like what happened to the people of Tyrus in the ancient world. Okay? And all that happens to the isles shall be astonished at thee, and their kings shall be so afraid that they shall be troubled in their conscience. Okay? The merchants of the people shall hiss at thee, and shall be a terror, and never shall be any more. That's your lot, America. It'll never be no more.
Fucking nation that's over here right now, the guys want to go back to their own country right now. But they're fleeing from over here now. And they're going to stand far off and see the destruction of Babylon the Great being set on fire via the television on their fucking phone. Lord want to make sure America destruction is televised. Everybody's going to see this, man. As it happened then, it's going to happen again. Malachi 3:6.
Yes.
Go back to 2 15, get verse 46 and 47, and I got some over here in Daniel 8 chapter. We can close it up.
All right.
Retaliation is a must. Okay? Iran, Persia, the Armenians, they will get that payback for what America did to them. Okay? They're not letting nothing slide. They're not letting nothing go. Okay? They on hold right now. The angels Lord got the angels, got them on hold right now. Because it's for the time. 15, verse 46 and 47.
All right. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 46 is written, and thou, Asia, thou a partaker of the hope of Babylon.
You've been a partaker with this whole thing America's done. You've been in bed with them. China is in bed with America.
Mm-hmm. And all Asia means you people of the East.
That's it, man. All the kings of the East, that whole Korean peninsula. Okay? Japan also, North Korea, all of them involved in this thing, man. All right? Come on.
And art the glory of her person.
Yep.
Woe be unto thee.
Yes.
All right? And that's what we just read. That's what I just read over there in Ezekiel 26. Yeah, and everybody that was dealing with you, they're going to get fucked up too. Okay? Woe be unto thee. It speaks about that, the following chapter, 16 chapter, speaks about going to Asia, Babylon, Egypt, all those nations. Because you've been a partaker with America, okay? In our sins.
In a sense, okay, you got whatever America does, you do it over there in your land.
Hey, and y'all
they bring it over here.
Brother, their major sin is what America puts in the history books. All right, if you go to China, if you go to Turkey, if you go to Persia, all right, this is what all of them have in common. That Psalms 83 lie. You go to their schools, their institutions, in their history books, they say the so-called black people in America, they push that lie that we're Africans. So they're all Confederate pushing that lie to cut us off from being a nation. So no matter how much y'all beef and destroy each other, we love it.
Yeah.
All right? Because the elites of every nation know who the true children of Israel are.
Yeah.
So they help forward that lie, man.
Oh my God, bro. You just had, I think it was 2 days ago, I think it was a foreign minister, one of the top officials from Iran. He said that the problem is he said the reason we going to war is because of so-called Negroes. I'm like, what the fuck we got to do with this over here, man? I should have put it when I should have put it in the chat. I seen it, and I seen the brother Malcolm from out there in Chicago. He mentioned on his video, I think it was today or yesterday, man.
Hey, well, Hitler said
we got to do that.
Well, Hitler said they got the jewels on the most side.
America has the jewels in their hand.
Yeah,
right, bro. Gabal Nasir.
Yeah, he said the same thing.
He said the same thing. He said the Jews will never be in peace because they left here black, but come back white. Yeah. That's historical evidence that further proves with the people of the Bible. We don't need that, but it just adds to it. We got the scriptures. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 47. Woe be unto thee, thou rich. Wretched, nasty bitch.
You're a fucking whore, slut.
Yes. Because thou hast made thyself likened unto her. And has
because America, whatever America does, China, all those other nations, like you said, even them dragons of Arabia, like the brother read, the Carmanians, they do this. They've taken on these philosophies.
Hong Kong looks just like fucking New York, bro.
Yeah.
All them lights and the way they did, they emulate America.
That's it. With fucking corn shops on every fucking
town. Yeah, man.
The fucking Arab nations like Ishmael, okay, the Persians, okay. The things that they do over here, you can't do it over there. Here it is. They come over here like we was downtown bringing it out a couple weeks ago. We saw the Ishmaelites walk up, head covered and everything like this, but got a damn pair of pants on. Okay,
they couldn't do that. They couldn't do that.
They can't do it over there. Nope. Look at all of the men of the Lord faces. Why are they on the side of their husbands? You can't do that over there.
Over there, a woman when she walks past women, she gotta look down.
Yeah,
and don't. Yeah, I think the virgin's face gotta be covered.
All the way.
And the ones that are married, they can show
it right here.
They still covered up from head to toe, and they cannot wear pants over there in their country.
Right.
They cannot wear pants in their country.
Bet not look at a man.
Yeah, bet not.
You get stoned immediately in front of the public. This happened to you. They shame you in front of the public.
They don't have to go through due process.
That's right.
Don't have to go through no government official and that. They just have a few witnesses and bring them out there and have insurrection on.
Yeah. Oh, you say you did this? Word of mouth. You got witnesses right here. Okay. Bring them right here.
Yeah, you get you up one of them Arab women, man. You can roll on them. They ain't got no STDs because they don't live that Babylonian life, man.
Yeah.
Now they not. Don't get it twisted. They come over here and get educated and get turned out. All right. So once they get turned out,
Southern University.
Yeah. Too. Right. Once they get turned out and Americanized, all right, they no different than these filthy whores. You know. Yeah. But for the most part. You know, you ain't gonna see them, they inside. Right. You don't too much see them Arab women, man. You see them niggas, them fucking camel eating niggas in them fucking corner stores. You never see they women. And they have their way with our women for meat specials. But you never see their women be at home. I done talked to them dudes. Oh yeah, I got a wife, I got 2 wives here, and I got 1 wife in the old country. Where we are. You never see them in here, you know? Okay? Right. I'm back in verse 47. Woe be unto thee, thou rich, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and thou hast decked thyself in whoredom, that thou may please and glory in thy lovers. Yeah, man.
You've made yourself just like Babylon the Great. The Lord got something for you too.
Which have always desired to commit whoredoms with thee.
Right, you always wanted to do this. All you kings over there, specifically over there in the East, okay? With China, like I said, the whole Korean Peninsula, Japan, they always desired to be just like America. Okay, even them fucking presidents over there, man. You see America, Trump, Biden, whoever it is, Obama, come on there with a short suit and tie. China does the same goddamn thing.
Yep.
Okay? Talk about the
China shaking hands. Yeah. Like when they meet each other, this is what they normally do. They bow. And bowing is a sign of real respect.
Real respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They do whatever these devils do.
Master.
Yes. Sensei, you know, all that shit. I like their culture. I like them Middle Eastern cultures, even though they're heathens. All that shit better than America. They got more integrity than these fucking Americans, man. Yeah. They're more honorable than these fucking heathens over here.
Yeah.
But now they're all corrupted by it.
And it shows you that on you can watch the History Channel or even on the movie American Gangster. Jake was getting that heroin from over there, from Moab, from them Japs over there, and getting shipped over here. Period, uncut. Doing trade and commerce and business. That's what it's all about.
Somehow.
Do it through. We could do it. We could do it diplomatically. Once the diplomatic things go to a screeching halt, or we have no more ties, we at odds with this thing right now. Now what? We take it military. So like Elder Apostle Tahar always deemed, man, trade wars lead to real wars. Okay? That's what it's all about, man. All right, get Daniel. I'll get Daniel 83, and we can close it out. Maybe read verse 4. All right.
This song is trash.
Don't worry about it.
I got it. I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah. Oh, I said we got to make some arrangement with that.
This Daniel chapter 8, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
All right, it's written. Then I lifted up my eyes and saw, and behold, there stood before the river a ram with 2 horns.
That's right. That's the prophet Daniel, okay? 760 BC. All right. It's the angel Gabriel dealing with him. Okay. This is what he saw. Okay. Over the rivers. Okay. What I think of the
Kabar?
Yeah. The Shushan River. Okay. So that Medo-Persian Empire right there. That ram. Okay. That's what it's talking about. All right. Go ahead.
All right. And it reads, and the 2 horns were high. The one was higher than the other, and the higher came up last.
And that's talking about the Medo-Persian Empire once again. The Medes were whooping ass, okay? The Medes were getting the best, okay, of the Persians, okay? But when Cyrus the Great came in, all that changed, okay? That's when the higher came up last. And they dominated through Cyrus the Great, who the Lord had favor upon, okay? Lord ain't favor on that guy right there, man. We praying and through merciful, not really boasting, but we doing the Lord's work. We know the Lord gonna have favor upon us. Yes. That's our faith right there, our belief, man.
Yes.
The Lord got us going through certain things.
Fact, you see the prophecies coming to pass. You know the Lord gonna take care of his elect, man. I mean, we seeing things that didn't transpire, was said was gonna happen beforehand, and you see them coming to pass. So if that's true, everything else is true. The Lord gonna comfort his men. Right. We ready for shit to fan, man.
Yeah.
You know we can say woe to them that wait for the day of the Lord. Nah, you to the point you gotta be ready now. We're at the end. At the end, you're supposed to be getting stronger.
This thing is in the day now.
No, we can't afford to make no more mistakes, man.
Put off the weak nature.
Yes. All right,
bro. And that was in 549 BC when that happened. I throw that in there so dictate the dates, you know what time frame this was happening, okay? When Cyrus came in and took over everything, like we said, the Lord had favor on him. He was on the move after that, man. All right? Read the last verse out, verse 4, that's a wrap.
And I saw the ram pushing westward. Yeah, because when you read Daniel the 9th chapter,
there you go.
All right, that's 500 years before the second temple. Wait. Yeah, that's 500 years after the second temple was built during the time of Yahushua. From the beginning of the second temple in Daniel the 9th chapter to Yahushua, that was 500 years. All right. Verse 4. And I saw the ram pushing westward and northward and southward. Yeah. So that no beast might stand before him. Yeah. That's Babylon, Lydia, and Media. Okay. Egypt was taken down by Cyrus the Great. Okay. That's that around that Medo-Persian Empire going here. There. Dominating.
What do you think they're gonna do in this time right now? They're dominating over there in the East, right?
Yeah.
Russia has obliterated Ukraine.
And you know they was in Egypt because when you look at the movie Alexander the Free,
yeah.
You remember when they went to rest and they had all the women in there? Were they in Egypt or were they in Babylon? I think they were.
Might have been Egypt.
I think they were in Egypt.
Don't quote us on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was one of their many provinces that they conquered. Yeah.
Bro.
They conquered. They was conquering the known world just like other nations before them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that no beast might stand before him. Neither was there, and that beast goes in the nations.
Yeah.
Okay. Neither was there any that could deliver out of his hand.
Right, man.
But he did according to his will and became great.
Yeah. That's his name right there. All right. He did according to his will. So the whole Medo-Persian Empire was dominant then. Okay, you had Cyrus was great during the whole time. Him right there. The brother just read. So in these day and time right now, that Medo-Persian Empire has come back in full strength. That USSR, USS Soviet. I think other parts did a video on that today about the nations being gathered together, an assembly of nations gathered together. Did a video on that, man. Beautiful video the other day, man. That whole coalition is coming back and it's at full strength. Remember, Isaiah 13 chapter said the Lord said he's going to stir up the needs. When he stir them up, that word stir, when you look up in the blue, that means to rise up, okay? To arouse them. Awaken.
Yes.
It awakens that battle, okay? Through what it was Gold Talk, Miguel Gold Talk, back then.
Yeah, put hooks in their jaws waking up.
That's it.
Getting back, it's time you get back in this warlike spirit.
Right, them hooks, baby.
Yeah.
Hooks, baby. So that coalition is back in full force and is ready on attack and is on the move. So we're keeping our eyes on the Middle East. Yahweh Shah said, watch as well as pray. So, hey, hopefully this video was very edifying. The title is Retaliation Is A Must. Iran, the Carmanians, the Persians will get payback for what Babylon the Great did. They killed the IRGC commander and a nuclear scientist. It's the eagle and the ram finna meet. Okay? Giving our infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Harakapadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, ruler, teach well. The peace and blessing to the Lord's hopeful elect who continue to push this truth throughout the whole planet Earth in these last days. Ababa Ball, Kwame Shalom, Shalom, Shalom.